Hi, I'm Chaz. This is my video blog. It's been 2 weeks since my last confession. I took a little break from these video blog entries for a couple reasons. I was kind of just needing to be more introverted, and I also led what was the most exquisite, extraordinary retreat in Guatemala. And so I'm just coming back, and I'm still kind of acclimating to civilization and to America, to be honest with you. So not really feeling myself yet, but I think that's a good thing because I was really changed on this retreat in so many ways. So I have so many stories that I want to share, and I've been sharing a little bit of them in class, but there's so much that was gained on this adventure. And one of the components to the story is our time that we spent with this Mayan Shaman Tomas, the most humble yet dialed in individual I've ever met. And he performed this fire protection ceremony for the group. And there are many stories that go along with him. But one thing he said, he imparted a lot of wisdom. He said, "It's so good to be neutral in life. It's really important to be neutral." He said, if you think of a bird, if a bird flies too high, it falls, it can't sustain the altitude, it could die. And if a bird remains on the ground, it gets sad because it's not being a bird in flight. And so it's best to find that equilibrium, that balance in life, to not draw to all of the extremes that we do in today's society. So I'm really taking that on. Whenever I feel like I'm kind of drifting in one direction too much, if I feel too much of anything, I bring in the opposite to create this lovely balance. Balance is why we practice yoga. Balance is something that we all need, whether or not you practice yoga. There are 3 energies if you study yoga philosophy. It's Rajas, Tamas, and Sattvic. These are 3 ways of being. And so Rajas is, if you have too much Raja, you have too much frenetic energy. Maybe you drink too much coffee, whatever. And if you're too tamasic, you're lazy, you're kind of sloth-like. And we fluctuate between these 2 energies, Rajas and ho-hum, apathetic, whatever, tamas. And so we need to bring a balance of them in order to create this sattvic, this peaceful way of being, this neutral being, this happy bird, not too high in flight, but not stationed on the ground. So right now, if you can call in other aspects, other personalities, other energy forces, so that you can find a way of being where you're neutral, you'll feel the most content and the most present, and stress will have no business staying around because it has no place when you're here. So I ask you to consider that, and hope you're well. And feel free to email me, chaz@yogawithchaz.com, to let me know how you are. Peace out. See you soon. Namaste.